Somehow, I think the Lonex factory, that's how I pronounce it, somehow the Lonex factory, or Lonex, screwed up the brushes. And when I say that is, these are actually rectangle shaped. They're not square. These are rectangle shaped as well. However, I looked real close and they weren't flat. They had little markings that were similar to this, so that you could use them, you know, almost ready to go in the motor. But they were done the reverse way. So because these are rectangle, you couldn't put them in that way. If they were square, you could have. So what happened was, I tried to put them in there. If I tighten down the screws, they can't slide. So how do you expect the spring to keep it, you know, pressured to in here? It's not gonna work. I tried by hand testing and I was like, okay, that's totally not gonna work. That is not gonna fly. So I ended the screws, flipped them around, put them in, and there was no push on the brushes, so they could move back and forth like they're supposed to. They were not clamped in here in position where they couldn't move. So I guess that's some kind of flaw that maybe in the manufacturing process they didn't know that they had shaped it down on the wrong side. So you can see how tight of a fit that is. See, if I was to rotate that around, the brush wouldn't even go in there. I tried tightening down the screw just to check if I could push the brush in there. You couldn't even push it in there. So there must be some kind of manufacturing error there. So the brushes still are going to have to be broken in because now they are the wrong way, and there's no way to put that in other than sand it down myself, I guess. But I'm not going to spend the time to do that when they're going to break in pretty quickly anyways.